Welcome back to another Madden NFL video, in which today we have a NFC North Divisional showdown between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. Should be a fun quarterback matchup between Kirk Cousins and Jared Goff, as well as a coaching battle between Dan Campbell and Kevin O'Connell. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one and see which team will come out on top. Let's get it. Kirk Cousins and the Viking offense will get the ball to start off the game. So let's take a look at his stats from last year, as he had 424 out of 643 attempts, 47 yards, 29 touchdowns to 14 interceptions. Here on 1st and 10, we have a play action pass, and Kirk Cousins will go take a shot and get it to KJ Osborne, and the Vikings will flip the field as they take it into the Lions' 36-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see what happened. And Kirk Cousins had lots of time in the pocket and lofted it up for his receiver to get right in the breadbasket and only where he could get it. Great job by Kirk. Here on 2nd and 7, Kirk Cousins snaps the ball, and he has lots of time in the pocket, but he should have got the ball off as he gets sacked by McNeil, and it'll be 3rd and 18 for the Vikings at the Lions 44. Let's take a look at the replay right there, as Kirk was stagnant and just should have got rid of the ball, but they have another opportunity to try and get the first down. Here on 3rd and 18, Kirk Cousins is in the pocket. He steps back and works the right sideline as he completes his pass to number 17, KJ Osborne, who will take it into the red zone at the Lions' 15-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right there, as Kirk drops back and throws a dime to Osborne where only he could get it, and he does a great job of getting both feet in bounds. Here on 1st and 10, Kirk Cousins has time in the pocket and will work the right side of the field as he completes it to number 87, his tight end TJ Hawkinson, and he scores against his former team. And let's take a look at the replay to see how this play unfolded. Kirk Cousins had a great passing lane, and Hawkinson just beat his man to the back post and gets in for 7 points. And the Vikings will score the first points of the game, taking a 7-0 lead over the Lions here in the first quarter. It is now time for Jared Goff to lead his Lions on the field for the first time today. So let's take a look at his stats from last year, as he had 382 out of 587 attempts, 38 yards, 29 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. Here on 1st and 10, Jared Goff steps back in the pocket but is tackled and sacked by Roy on the Vikings defense, and this will bring up a 2nd and 15 for the Lions back at their 20-yard line. Here on 3rd and 16, Goff is in the pocket and sits still as he takes as much time as he can, but the pressure gets there and he is sacked by number 94, Lowry. And this will make it a 4th and 24 for the Lions, as they have to punt the ball back to Kirk Cousins and the Vikings, and the Lions will go 3 and out on their first drive of the game. Here on 3rd and 10, Kirk Cousins sits back in the pocket and will work the left sideline as he airs one out to the rookie out of USC, number 3, Jordan Addison, and he will take it inside the Lions' 5-yard line to the 2, and it'll be 1st and goal for the Vikings. And let's take a look at the replay right there, as Kirk does a great job sitting in the pocket, and Addison does a great job to get over the top of the defense and make it very close to the end zone. And here on 1st and goal, Kirk Cousins will give it to the running back number 2, Madison, who will take it right up the middle and get into the end zone. And the Vikings will double their lead, as they will take a 14-0 lead over the Lions here in the second quarter. And let's take a look at the replay right there, as the O-line does a great job to block up front and leave that gap in the middle for the running back to get to. Here on 2nd and 2, we got a play action pass, and Jared Goff sits in the pocket and will hit the right sideline as he gets it to number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown, who avoids and jukes a tackler and takes it into Vikings territory at the 39-yard line. And look at Goff's good maneuver in the pocket and Amon-Ra getting open on the right-hand side. Great play by the Lions. Here on 3rd and 8, Jared Goff will snap the ball and work a halfback screen as he gets it to number 5 Montgomery, who breaks the tackle, but the Vikings defense is there to be around him. And it is now 4th and 4 for the Lions, and they decide to go for it here at the Vikings 33. And Goff feels the pressure and has to air one out, and it is deflected by the defender for an incompletion. And that'll be a turnover on downs for the Lions, as Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense will take over at the 33-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Kirk Cousins will work the right sideline as he airs one out to TJ Hawkinson, who breaks the tackle and stiff arms another defender before being taken down, flipping the field at the Lions' 33-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. Kirk Cousins had a nice clean pocket and a great throwing lane, and TJ Hawkinson does the rest to gain lots of yardage after the catch against his former team. Here on 1st and 10, Kirk Cousins will work the pocket and attack the right side of the field as he completes it to number 13, and they will get into the red zone at the 19-yard line. Here on 2nd and 4, Kirk Cousins will work the left side of the field as he completes it to Hawkinson, and he had enough yards on the forward progress to get it inside the 10 at the 8-yard line to set up a 1st and goal for the Vikings. Here on 3rd and goal, Kirk Cousins will throw it into the end zone, and it is caught by TJ Hawkinson, and he has 2 touchdowns today against his former team, as the Vikings increase their lead to 21-0 over the Detroit Lions with a few seconds left here in the first half. And look at how TJ Hawkinson stops his run and sends the defender out of his way. The Lions get the ball to start off the second half, and here on 3rd and 10, there's a play action pass, and Goff gets rid of the ball quickly as he completes it to his tight end, the rookie out of Iowa, Sam Laporta, and they will take it to the 38-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Jared Goff has time in the pocket and will work the left side of the field as he completes it to number 14, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and they get into Vikings territory at the 40-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right there as the pressure almost gets to Goff, but he gets the ball out quickly to the open receiver. Here on 2nd and 6, we have a play action pass by the Lions, and they will work the left side of the field as it is completed to number 9, Jameson Williams, and this will take the Lions inside the 10 at the 8-yard line for a 1st and goal. Here on 3rd and goal, Jared Goff has time in the pocket and will scramble to his right as he will throw to the front pylon, and number 87, Sam Laporta, will burrow his way into the end zone. And the Lions put up their first points of the game here in the 3rd quarter as the score is now 21-7 with the Vikings in the lead. Here on 1st and 10, Kirk Cousins has time in the pocket and works the middle of the field as KJ Osborne breaks the tackle and takes it into Lions territory at the 49-yard line. Here on 2nd and 3, Kirk Cousins quickly gets rid of the ball to TJ Hawkins, who crosses over to the left side of the field and will make it inside the 10-yard line to the 6, setting up a Vikings 1st and goal. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. And Kirk Cousins does a great job to get rid of the ball quickly, and TJ Hawkinson beats his defender with his lateral speed and takes it up north for the nice gain. Here on 2nd and goal, they're going to feed their fullback, who will take it up the middle and get into the end zone, and the Vikings are going to increase their lead to 28-7 over the Lions. Here on 1st and 10, Jared Goff has time in the pocket and works the left side of the field as he completes it to Sam Laporta, who enters Vikings territory at the 48-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, Goff works the middle of the field and gets it to number 9, Jameson Williams, who takes it inside the 30 to the Vikings 29-yard line. It is now 4th and 10 for the Detroit Lions, and we have a play action pass, and Goff has to get rid of the ball early as the pressure got there, and it'll be a turnover on downs for the Lions as The Vikings will take over at the 13. Kirk Cousins will now lead his offense to victory formation as they will let the clock hit triple zeros, and the Minnesota Vikings will defeat the Detroit Lions 28-7. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.